Welcome to this week's segment of Uncommon Conversations. Today's video topic, the question is it really cheating if a woman decides to step out on her boyfriend? It's crazy, right?
Boyfriend.
Yeah. Is it really cheating? I think that's a really good question because, I'm not sure about you guys, but both of us, we've come across quite a few videos over the internet as of lately, and I'm sure this isn't the first time that question or this issue has been of discussion, but guys have been trying to catch their girls cheating on them. They've been dating women and they've been trying to hire people and to decide if they should continue a relationship with them based off of finding out evidence of whether or not they were cheating on them.
Loyalty tests.
Yeah, so I think that this is going to be really juicy. So I guess today, the ladies, I'm not sure if you've ever been in this place or you know someone, but it's really a good question to ask, baby. Do you really think it's cheating if say like, okay, I'll ask you this. If I decided to step out of our is it so if you with what you and I have, if I decided to step out of what you and I share and what we have, would I be would I be cheating on you?
What you mean if he was just my girlfriend?
No, like right now, if I said, well, I'm just gonna, see what's out there. What is that considered? Like, what is that? Am I cheating on you, or what is that? Like, is that considered me cheating on you? No. I'm your wife. Would I be cheating on you?
No, that's in layman's term, adultery. Cheating. Cheating's not even
a thing.
If you look up the definition for cheating, it doesn't even
have anything to do
with how we
operate in a relationship.
No. See, people cheat. You cheat on tests. You cheat in
a card game.
You cheat in a card game. You cheat to get the advantage or the upper hand over your opponent or over
a situation.
I'm cheating on this test so I can get a better grade.
I'm cheating in my card game so I can win. You
so
cheat
I can
to
win
win
some money. You cheat to win.
Yeah.
But today guys are saying that their girlfriends are cheating. And technically
there's no such thing. There's no such thing as cheating in a relationship. Like if you're dating, I don't think there's a such thing as cheating with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, because I don't think it's cheating, because truthfully, I think you're single until you're married, or single until you are in a committed situation.
I actually recommend, women, if you just have a boyfriend, if we want to call it cheating, cheat on. Keep cheating and seeing what's out there until you find someone who can give you exactly what it is that you want. The problem is, guys, they're trying to pretend to be married with this verbal communication by calling you my girlfriend.
That's a verbal contract.
That's a verbal contract. We verbally agreed. Made a commitment.
Yeah. And contracts are always contingent. They are broken.
Yeah.
They are, they are void at times. If we want to speak back even like in origin, you can only cheat or you can only commit adultery if we want to go back to how things are supposed to be originally.
Yeah.
You can only commit adultery. So if I was to step out of my marriage with someone else, that is considered adultery. Because my husband and I, we not only have a contract, we have a covenant. We are in unison. We have a joining interest that connects us together. And that is physically, mentally, and spiritually. And so you can only commit adultery. There's no such thing as adultery as boyfriends and girlfriends. If you fill out, matter of fact, those things when you go out and you fill out applications for certain things, they ask a question, your relationship status, and then the options are as follow: single, married, separated, divorced, or widowed. And
you sure don't have a girlfriend on there?
No, in a relationship. In a relationship, it's not even on there.
Boyfriend on there? I could have sworn when you fill out that application, It say, what's your
Relationship status?
It say boyfriend and
No,
girlfriend.
it doesn't. It doesn't say any of that on there. It says single, married, separated, married, separated, widowed, divorced. You can only be considered those things if you are in a relationship with no end in mind. Like if there is no end, you've been in a 5-year relationship, then girl, do you, okay? It is what it is.
No, it's not cheating. At the end of the day, you're dating to find someone that you can spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah, hopefully.
You got guys out here doing loyalty tests, hiring people to follow their girlfriends or to trick their girlfriends into seeing if they're loyal to them, as if that is your wife. See, back in the day, married people hired private investigators to find out if their significant other was cheating. But you got boyfriend and girlfriends hiring people to find out if they verbal contract is being broken.
You know what I think messed it up? You remember that show Cheaters?
Is this what the fuck you do?
I think that really like changed the trajectory of what it was supposed to be. And all of a sudden, like, we took that show and we just I believe that we just wrote it out and we're like, oh, cheater. So all of a sudden, if somebody decides to have another boyfriend, or if a girl decides to have, she wants 2 boyfriends and neither of them is her fiance or is in pursuit of marrying her, girl, get another boyfriend until
I mean, the name says it. I mean, it says boyfriend.
Yeah, it's your friend. It's your friend boy.
Friend. You can't cheat on your friend.
No.
You can't cheat on your boyfriend or your girlfriend, because the definition of cheating, it doesn't even make any sense to how we go about it. We attach cheating to, oh, you sleeping around on me. Bro, there's no commitment here.
Yeah.
Like, I've been dating you for 2 years and I want to know, are you loyal to me?
Yeah.
No, she is not loyal to you because you are not her husband.
You are not.
You didn't put a ring on it.
Mm-mm.
You ain't even in the process of marrying this girl, but you want to find out if she's dealing with other guys. Absolutely she is. I hope she is.
And that's none of your concern.
Yeah, I hope she is.
Even if she is, that's none of your concern. Because at the end of the day, if you have no intentions on marrying her, you haven't even brought up marriage to her, you guys, and she's talked about it, and you guys are dating, and she's telling you that, hey, this is my goal, and you say, okay, well, we're gonna see where things go. You playing games. Yeah. So she needs to move along and continue in her pursuit of finding what it is that she wants.
Yeah, but if you want to be technical, if I type this is documented. If you look up what cheater means in Google, it says a person who acts dishonestly in order to gain an advantage.
Wow.
So if we want to say that women are cheating and not loyal, that's good, because she is looking for someone who can give her an advantage in life. If we want to be technical about it, she is cheating on you. She's looking for better. She's looking for the better person. She's looking for the alpha male. She's looking for someone who can do something for her that you cannot do.
Yeah.
So she will cheat on you. She has the right to cheat on you until she finds a husband.
Mm-hmm. Until he gonna step up. Somebody
until she finds a husband. She does not belong to you.
No.
And you don't belong to her. But
it goes both ways.
We on the internet crying. Dudes crying because their girlfriend
cheating. Or so-called cheating on them.
Crying? It ain't your wife.
I would cry.
Because this
is my husband.
I'll be boo-hooing.
Yeah.
You know, but if she was my girlfriend, what the heck am I crying about?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense. We are very twisted when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
We got everything back. We're calling people names and don't know the meaning behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're putting labels on people and don't even have understanding. What
it is that we're calling them.
You don't cheat. You don't cheat with your your boyfriend, girlfriend. You cheat on tests. You cheat to get ahead, and you're being dishonest about it. But if you're saying that, hey, she's cheating because she lied, well, again, we got this whole thing mixed up, because that's a whole nother scenario.
Yeah.
It ain't cheating if she lying. She's just a liar.
Yeah. She ain't a cheater. She a liar.
She a liar.
And that's just a different issue. And you're not dating a cheater. You're dating a person who's just a liar.
Even if she your girlfriend and she sleeps with another guy, we can't call that adultery, because she didn't break any covenant. She didn't break a contract.
No.
She didn't break anything.
No.
She just didn't tell you.
Mm-hmm. She just did. She omitted the truth.
Yeah, she
Hence
omitted the
lying.
So, girl, cheat on. Cheat until somebody steps up and actually understand exactly what it is that means.
That means.
Because these guys don't. They doing loyalty tests with girlfriends.
It's just sad because I really believe that this is such an unpopular opinion, which is why our segment is called Uncommon Conversations, because nothing about this viewpoint makes sense to a person who is in the modern dating realm. If you are interested in securing a real relationship, you're not going to be able to date the modern way. You're really going to have to create standards. You're going to have to create expectations and make demands for what it is that you want. And you got to just stop going with the flow. Going with the flow is what everyone is doing, and it's getting them nowhere.
But it feels so good.
Yeah, it feels good in the moment until it's time to have real conversations. And now it's time to have real conversations. You didn't even know he didn't want to be married.
We can't have a real conversation because I ain't trying to mess up the vibe.
Okay,
I ain't trying to, we got such a good connection. I don't want to mess up what we got going on.
I guess. If y'all like it, I love it.
Oh, I ain't trying to mess up what we got on. Why we gotta talk about that? We got a good thing going on.
I guess. Well, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
Thing going on. Come on, let's Netflix and chill. Let's, what you doing this weekend?
I guess we've been vibing.
Yeah, we vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't mess up what we got going on.
Okay, somebody feels is gonna get hurt.
I've been down that boat. I know how it go, and it is ridiculous. I mean, we can go on and on about this, but at the end of the day, guys is getting bent out of shape about this all across the internet, about this loyalty test, about women cheating. Women cheat just as much as guys, wherever the case may be. And the truth of the matter is, you guys don't even know the definition of what it is that you're putting out there.
And what y'all doing? Y'all don't even know what y'all doing.
You're talking about a cheater with no commitment. How the heck do you cheat on somebody with no commitment?
Y'all just have verbal contracts. Y'all have verbal contracts.
If that was the case, if my homeboy said, hey man, we verbally agreed that we're gonna meet at the bar, and
something came up.
We made a verbal commitment. I'm gonna meet you at 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna show up. Did I cheat on him?
No, you didn't cheat on him. You had something else to do. You chose to do something else that day.
Did I just cheat because I didn't follow through with my verbal contract?
And I look at it like this. When you get married, before you get married, you have to sign contracts. My husband and I didn't go into this with the verbal contract. Documentation beats conversation any day. So truth be told, like when my husband and I, before we got married, we applied for our marriage license and all that jazz. We had to sign documents.
No, we signed a boyfriend and girlfriend contract.
We definitely didn't.
You sure?
We definitely
did.
didn't.
That contract said you will forever be my girlfriend.
It didn't.
And I will forever be your boyfriend.
It didn't, because I remember when we was, anyway. I remember signing the date of our wedding. We had to sign again. So we signed twice in order to enter not only our contract, but we had to stand before people and do the work necessary to let other people know that now we have a covenant. We needed witnesses to know that,
hey. Witness on Facebook.
Well,
it say on Facebook, you can, when you change your relationship status, you got everyone that follows you, they witness you put in boyfriend.
And those change daily too. You got single in a relationship. It's complicated. In an open relationship, single again, and then posting up a new person. Y'all really just not doing this right. You're just not doing it right, and it's just not making any sense whatsoever. It's not making any sense, and I think these guys are really just getting all wrapped up in nothing.
It's their mama.
Yeah, it always goes back. It's sad.
They move like their mama taught them. It's emotional. Men today, you gotta keep in mind, they was raised by their mother.
Yeah.
So their emotion comes out. They have very, and there's nothing against it. It's just if you're raised by, as a man raised by one, you're going to naturally adopt female tendencies. You're going to be emotional.
Have a little bit of femininity to you without realizing
about everything. Who she talking to? Where she at when she ain't with you? Those tendencies, like when come out. And it's unfortunate because females act the same way, but it's understandable, but you gotta also gotta keep in mind, you was raised the same way they was raised.
Yep.
By a female.
A lot of the times, a single female.
Yeah, a single female. You know, so it's one of the things where, you know, what are women supposed to do? You know, keep your options open.
Yeah, keep them open.
If you're unmarried, keep your options open. Don't let no dude tell you because he gave you a verbal commitment that he's your boyfriend that you're doing anything wrong by dealing with other guys. Just saying. Is the saying is true. If you ain't putting a ring on it, I am not yours, guys.
You heard Beyonce. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. He ain't like it
Let's
enough.
get back to the basics.
He don't like it enough.
Yeah, Beyonce knew what she's talking about, and she's still married. And she married. She doing just fine. She understood.
She understood the assignment.
She understood the assignment. I'm not yours until you marry me.
Yeah.
You know, what makes it any different for you guys?
Yeah. I guess that's it for this week. That was really good. And keep questions coming. You know, we're going to keep talking about these topics regardless of what the people think, whether it's controversial, whether it's not really liked, who supports it, who doesn't support it.
Man, how it gonna be controversy? The definition is the definition.
Yeah, but you know,
you look it up for yourself.
You know, we live in the age of opinions.
This ain't no opinion.
We live in the age of opinion. Everybody is gonna, somebody is gonna find the definition.
Hey, don't come over here with that. Y'all better go to Google.
Yeah, okay.
You better deal with Google about this problem. Google got the game messed up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a thing, sis. It's not cheating. It's not cheating.
No,
you're not cheating. And if you want to lie until you get to the right question.
First of all,
I don't condone lying.
I ain't saying lie, but all I'm saying
if
is,
that's the game you playing,
it ain't illegal.
It ain't illegal. It is not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal, and guess what? You're not going to divorce. You're not getting divorced.
You will never see a boyfriend suing his girlfriend
for cheating.
Or divorcing his girlfriend for cheating. You ain't gonna see them in court.
No.
You're gonna see them on Facebook, but you will never see them in court.
Yeah, you definitely see them on Facebook.
That's how much of a difference that it is.
Yeah.
So
let's not take it seriously. It's on Facebook. So this week, yeah, that's it. We keep it short, sweet. See y'all.